Hey, and welcome back at cloudbackupping.com. My name is Mauricio, and today we're going to talk about SpiderOak's restore process, and we're going to review that in detail and see whether everything works well. And we're going to restore our test folder of 1 GB in size, and we're especially going to focus on speed and accuracy, whether all the files are restored well and correctly. And here we have our test folder with video files and audio files and some photos and a presentation, a text file. So a mixture of files that tries to resemble the typical restore scenario that one might face. And here we can choose the download folder where we want the files to be downloaded. And I think downloads is fine, so we're just going to store it there, and we could change potentially the location on your hard drive. It could be even an external hard drive, so you have huge options here. And the first thing I noticed was that the software appeared to be frozen at 0.01%, so it took a real long time until it really advanced in the restore status. And the whole restore process took hours and hours, so there has to be some error, and because a restore can take that long. I mean, I have a fast download connection, and the server should serve the files quickly. And I entered the private user forum of SpiderOak and had a question. I opened a thread, and support answered me that they were going to help me via email because they are not going to answer publicly in the forum because of security reasons. And they sent me immediately an email with some help instructions. And but honestly, I didn't have the time to figure out, because I'm guessing that it is here with my system configuration that there is something wrong, that it is going to take that much time to restore our data. But after a while, after a couple of hours, it effectively did restore my files correctly. So you see here, everything is done, and here are my files. But it couldn't be that it took that long. So I tried another option. I tried the web restore. Here you can see the files again. I tried the web restore after that, because I think it's going to be more likely that you're going to use the web restore, because when your system crashes and when you need all your data, I think you're not going to be in the mood to install software. So you want your data fast. You want that presentation you were working on. You want that video that we were working on. And that's why I think it's going to be very likely you're going to be using the web client. So let's just head into the into our browser and log into SpiderOak.com. Just click on My Login, and in the next screen, you're going to enter your credentials. That would be your username and your password. And then you automatically get access to your data online from every browser, from every operating system, and you can download all your backed up data. So let's just try that and see whether the restore is faster via the web browser, because with the client software, it was unbearably slow. It took hours to restore the data, but fortunately, it was a lot faster. It was as fast as it should be. So when you have a fast internet connection, you can have your data in, well, your 1 GB in data or even more in a couple of minutes or in a few hours if you have like 100 GB of data that you need. And here we have the downloaded folder, and let's check it again if everything is there. And effectively, here is the file structure. I am not particularly happy that the client restore didn't work as intended, but I'm sure if I had followed the advice in the support email they sent me, I could have figured it out, but I unfortunately didn't have the time. So I just tried the web restore, and it worked flawlessly, and I can recommend that you do that in case you run into problems. So if you like this video, and if I could help you or could make your decision a little easier on what kind of online backup provider to choose, please vote for this video on YouTube or recommend it to your friends and family. And if you have a question, you can leave a comment in the comment section, and I'll be more than glad to get back to you. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.